position at 6'3" will win, cutting inside from a winger position.
Here's Cuadrado. Perisic out to meet him. Flick to the edge of the box. Matuidi. Here's Douglas Costa.
Oh, it's
a breakthrough. It's Douglas Costa. 13 minutes in. Juventus in front.
Well, he's been on some form. Ball drops to him from a very tight position, and Handanovic doesn't even react. It struck so sweetly. And there they are, the two right wingers linking up. Matuidi puts the slightest header on it, just to usher it backwards, put into the path of Costa. But from this position, Handanovic has got the near post covered. He doesn't even move. It struck with so much ferocity on the half volley. Couldn't have aimed it any better. Hits that bottom corner. Candreva doesn't get in the way.
Bridge to the rescue. Well, in the lead up to this match, Matteo, Luciano Spalletti said Inter cannot hide from Juventus. Well, less so now, down a 0-0 at home.
And Allegri, for all the criticism that he's taken in a few games, where he was way too defensive, way too conservative, especially last week against Napoli when Juve were just not able to bring the ball out of their own half. And now he's really showing a different approach, away to the Giuseppe Meazza.
Paulo Valetti saw something. And Daniele Orsato will take a second look. Are they checking to see if this should be a red instead of a yellow? Matias Vecino will be called over.
Oh, watch out.
And this is bad news for Inter. Matias Vecino will see red. A straight red for the Uruguayan. And Inter, after falling down a goal, will now be down a man with just over a quarter of an hour played.
Well, all the Inter players saying, at least give him a chance. It did look like a nasty stomp on that ankle of Mandzukic. Vecino's incredulous. Here's another look at it. Goes under his legs. He leaves that stud out, catches Mandzukic cleanly right there on the ankle. That could have been a bone.
For Pjanic, it is an automatic one-game suspension. He'll sit out when Juve play host to Bologna next week on Saturday for accumulation of yellows. The same will hold true if Gonzalo Higuain grabs one. Cancelo whips it in edge of the six. And it's Mauro Icardi! First sight of goal from the Inter captain, and he's leveled it for the Nerazzurri. Inter 1, Juventus 1.
That's the service he was craving. And who else but the number 9? Goal number 27 on the campaign. It's his 8th goal against Juventus. Anytime Inter need a goal against the old lady, it's always Icardi. Even as a teenager with Sampdoria, always seems to be able to terrorize Gigi Buffon. Perfectly onside. And where's the cover? It's the most dangerous man. There's plenty of separation between him and Rugani. How is there not one Juve defender plastered all over Icardi? It was Mandzukic and Rugani just behind him, and no one picks him up. That is shocking defending.
Few position, Borja Valero, Brozovic, Vecino. Perisic trying to get past Cuadrado. Cuadrado going to ground, still a chance for Perisic into the area. Perisic squeezes it in, and it's in! It's an own goal, but Zali knocked it in, and Inter are in front. Is that the dagger to Juve's Scudetto chances? Inter 2, Juventus 1.
It's the hustle from Perisic. Goes to ground along with Cuadrado, but he's quickly back up on his feet. This was the missing ingredient from the first half. Those winemen finally able to get into good positions in the final third. Candreva was the intended target, and it just somehow was able to squeeze its way through into the 6-yard box. Candreva doesn't make contact, but Big Barzagli does. Doesn't know a whole lot about it. He thinks there's going to be a touch in front of him. Wasn't really expecting this one to flash through, and it's off of his shin in the end. It's all Ivan Perisic again, creating so much danger.
Squirts out for Cuadrado. Dybala. Paulo Dybala for Cuadrado on his right. Cuadrado squared in, and he's fouled back in the net. He's leveled it for Juve. 87th minute. Cuadrado brings the old lady right back in it.
How did that sneak in? It's the tightest of angles. Surely a deflection here as Cuadrado's just able to get the pace to blow by Santon. There's the slightest deflection on Skriniar, who thinks he's got that angle closed down, and that gives this ball a really wicked curl, and it just curls to the inside, hits the far post, and Danovic knows nothing about it. And those are the fresh legs of Santon, not able to keep up with
Juve will be looking to distance themselves from Napoli as well. Dybala sends it in, back post! It's Higuain! He's fired him back in front! Juventus lead! Inter 2 and Juve 3! What a moment from the six-time defending champions!
It's incredible scenes! And from the champions, you expect nothing less. Surgically clinical in the final moments of the game. 2 chances, 2 goals. This time Higuain's able to get in behind. He's got Miranda on one side, Perisic on the other. It's a perfect delivery from Dybala. Big time players coming up in the biggest moments. And here it's Dybala who didn't start. He comes on in the second half.